The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, that boy YG Fatso just snatched his phone from his homie after he got to talking crazy on IG Live about baby splatting them get blew down. Let's jump straight into it.
Say what? You got Mason like, look like you at well, well, turkey drop. Drench. I'm near They talking Drenchy. about baby splat behind you. His ass
Behind
got
who?
clapped already. You ain't worried about him. Let me
No,
stop
hey,
talking to you.
stop saying.
You know, by now we all seen the situation that happened with Baby Splat on live. You know, we all seen his Fred Flintstone feet. You know, he had to get up out of there. You know, sad thing is he ain't the first person that happened to on live, and it ain't going to be the last person. You know, that's the generation we live in. You know, these shorties, you know, they rather be in the trenches, you know, with a phone in their hand instead of the, you know, that goes to show you that a lot of these dudes ain't really street dudes. A lot of these dudes is chasing clout. You on the internet playing, and look what did happen. Now, far as you, Fatso, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mess with you as an artist, bro. I feel like you got potential. I feel like you really could make some real millions in this game. You better stop passing your phone to your homies to go live, because they gonna mess around and say some dumb stuff and have you back in the situation with your label that you just was in a month and a half, 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize, bro, that your social media platform, because of the presence you got to use your platform, bro, for music, connecting with your fans. You can't be using your platforms and passing your phone to your homies to go live. And you see you had to snatch it because you like, hold on, bro. Like, you can't, yeah. Because you just was at odds with your record label for trolling Mellow Bucks and what happened at her event. You know what I'm saying? So I completely understand you. But this got to be a life lesson for you, bro. You got to learn how to separate the streets from your business, bro. Like you really got it, Shorty. All you got to do is clean up the extra stuff and realize, bro, that dudes need you. You don't need them. I feel like a lot of dudes trying to use Fatso as a way into the industry. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Fatso being used to hurry up and try to catch up with the hounds and No Limit and all of that to keep it a buck with you. I feel like him, Quezzy, and Mondo 6'4", hey, listen, they being used to hurry up and catch the hounds of No Limit in that music industry. And rightfully so, because them dudes is talented. But at the same time, y'all dudes gonna have to eventually learn to separate. Separate the music from the streets. I get it. These your homies. You probably grew up with them. You probably cool whatever they dissing and trolling and saying. But on your platform, on your IG, don't do that. Let him go live on his phone and troll No Limit, Drench Gang, or whatever. Not saying that you can't even chime in and say what you want to say, because I'm pretty sure you ain't got nothing nice to say. I'm pretty sure you want to troll and diss too. But from your page, I wouldn't do it. That's just me personally. You was just in a situation where your label, where you was at odds about talking crazy online. I just wouldn't do it. You got to realize, bro, you're not no average street dude. You know, and that's where you got to be careful, because you can get tricked up off the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? You not no average person. Same way you just was kicking it at a block party and all of that. That's dumb to me, bro. You worth you on your way to millions of dollars. Why you chilling at a block party where it can go down at any given time? You got to start putting yourself in positions to be successful. You think Smirk got to that big mansion he was at before he got locked up? You think he got all them platinum records and nice cars and jewelry and beautiful India by not buckling down and taking advantage of his opportunity? So it's all about what you want. If you want hood fame, keep it up, bro, and keep letting them dudes jump on your IG and, you know, say crazy stuff around you while you on live and all of that. And you're going to keep being at odds with your label, man. One thing you got to understand, you going that Drench Gang and them, man, it's a bad idea, because you and Mello on the same label. I wouldn't do it no more. I just wouldn't do it. You seen the first time they bro, they shelved your whole project. I just don't think it's a good idea for you to keep letting your homies go live. And obviously you think it's a bad idea too, because you snatched your homie phone soon as he got to talking crazy. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, let them dudes go live on their own phone, bro. Your phone for business, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids and ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. But your boy Fatso had to snatch his phone from his homie and end the live once he got the trolling. That boy Baby Splat and Shorty Mom for getting blew down on live, which I'm pretty sure everybody seen the viral video. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man.
The D man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?